Namaste. This is a hip opening, hip mobility class. A lot of yoga poses in this class are based on hips. Hips are an essential part of the body. If you have good quality hips, you will never face any problem with lower back pain or sciatica issues or any other problem related to hips. You are young or you're old. Good quality hips are always important. Use a yoga block if necessary to modify the postures. Use yoga belts for few shoulder opening poses that we are using. If necessary, feel free to modify any postures. Let's start the class.
Classic sun salutation. Surya Namaskar. Hands up, lean back. Exhaling, hands to the floor, forward fold. Take your right leg back. On the knees, slightly look up. Take left leg back. On the knees, chest, chin on the floor. Lift up, cobra pose. Exhaling, down dog. Bring your right leg forward, look up. Left leg forward, feet together, head to knee. Hand lift up, lean back. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, hands up, look back. Exhale, forward, head goes to the knee. Left leg step back, on the knees, look up. Exhale, right leg back, on knees, chest, chin on the floor. Cobra pose. Exhale, down dog. Left leg step forward, look up. Right leg comes together, both feet together, head to knee. Inhale, lift up. Exhaling, hands down. Inhale, hands lift up, lean back. Exhaling, hands to the floor, head to knee, Uttanasana. Right leg step back, slightly look up. Left leg step back, feet together, knees down, chest, chin. Up, cobra pose, and downward facing dog. Right leg step forward, look up. Left leg forward, head to knee. Hand lift up, lean back, and exhale, hands down. Hands up, look up and back. Exhale, forward fold. Left leg goes back, slightly look up. Right leg back, feet together, knees, chest, chin. Up dog in Bhujangasana. Exhaling, down dog. Step with the left feet forward, look up. Right feet come forward, feet together, forward fold. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, hands down. Hands up, lean back. Exhale, hands forward, go down in forward fold. Right leg back, slightly look up. Other feet goes back, both knees, chest and chin down. Cobra pose. Exhale, down dog. Step forward with the right feet, look up. Left feet comes together and forward, head to knee. Hand goes up and back, hands down. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down, head down. Left leg back. Right leg goes back, feet together. Knees, chest, chin on the floor. Bhujangasana, cobra pose, and down dog. Left leg step forward, gaze up. Right leg comes together, head to knee. Hands up, look back. Exhale, hands down. Hands up, look up and back. Exhale, forward fold. Right leg back, gaze up. Left leg goes back, feet together on the knee, chest, chin. Then Bhujangasana, then downward facing dog. Right leg forward, other feet forward, head to knee. Hands up, lean back. Exhale, hands down. Hands up, lean back. Exhaling, forward fold. Left leg goes back, gaze up. Right feet back, knees, chest, and chin on the floor. Cobra pose, down dog. Left leg forward, gaze up. Right feet comes together. Forward fold. Hands up, lean back. Exhale, hands down. Samasthiti. Take few breaths of relaxation. Deep inhale and complete exhale. Standing forward fold pose, Uttanasana. Hands up, extend forward and go down. Either hold your shin or fingertips on side of the feet. Feet together or hip distance apart. Inhale, look slightly up. Take your left leg back, turn to the left for wide leg intense stretch pose. Prasrit Padottanasana. Both hands on the floor, extend and go down. Look behind between your hands or look at the tip of the nose. Press the sole of the feet down on the floor. Extend your spine further down. Gently tighten up the kneecaps. Inhale, flat back. Come up and turn your right feet out for triangle pose. Inhale, hands up, extend to the right and go down. Right hand on the shin, left hand extended up. Look at the left hand fingertips. Press the back side of the left feet down on the floor. Inhale, come up. Bend your right leg from the knee for extended side angle pose. Left hand extended over your left ear, right elbow resting on the right quadriceps. Reverse warrior pose. Left hand goes back, right hand goes up, and reverse your warrior. Look up to the sky next to your right hand biceps. Minimum body weight on your left hand. Left hand is just resting. Revolve side angle pose. Make a namaste. Adjust your back feet. Bend with your right leg knee and twist to the right. Left hand elbow hooking outside the right leg knee. Left leg heel is lifted. Intense side stretch pose. Parshvottanasana. Take your hands behind, interlace the fingers, and go down towards the right leg. Chin or the nose is resting on your right leg knee. It will open up your shoulder blades and stretch your hamstrings. Inhaling, come up, release the hand, both hands on the floor for a vinyasa flow. Push up chaturanga, inhale up dog, and exhale down dog. Let's do the same flow on the other side now. Step with your left feet forward for triangle pose, Trikonasana. Hands up, extend to the left side and go down. Left hand on the left leg shin, right hand extend. Feel free if you want to go deeper in the pose. Extended side angle pose. Bend your left leg from the knee, left hand elbow on the left leg quadriceps, and right hand extended. Use minimum body weight on your resting left hand elbow. Reverse your warrior. Left hand goes up, right hand goes back, gently touching right leg thighs. Look up to the sky next to your left hand biceps. Revolve side angle pose. Make a namaste, bending the left leg knee, twist to the left. Right hand elbow poking outside the left leg knee. Parshvottanasana. Side stretch pose. Straighten up your left leg. Take your hands behind. Interlace the fingers. Lift your chest slightly and go down towards your left leg knee. Lift your both hands a little bit more up. Release the hands, take them to the floor or the vinyasa floor. Leg back, push up chaturanga. Inhale urdhva mukh and exhale adho mukh svanasana, downward facing dog. Let's do a knee to chest flow. Take right leg back and bring it close to the chest. Curl like a tiger. Take the leg back, knee to chest. Leg back, knee to chest. Continue. Step with the right leg forward for a standing split pose. Left leg is back, head goes towards the right leg knee. Use both hands for support. Step back with your left feet and let's do a downward facing dog pose. We will do the same with the left leg now. Take the left leg back and knee bring close to the chest. Leg back, knee to chest. Stretch completely back, extend your left leg further back and bring the knee to the chest. Continue and keep flowing. Step with the left feet forward for standing split pose. Right leg back, take support of both hands and head goes to the left leg knee. Bring the right leg down. Take your hands up to the sky, make a namaste. Circle the hands down to the floor, head to knee, and step with the left feet back, doing a chaturanga push-up. Inhale, Urdhva Mukh, up dog, and exhale, down dog. Look forward and step forward. Touch your head to knee once and stand straight for dancer's pose, Natarajasana. Left hand extended up and straight. Lift your right leg up and go down. Balancing on the left leg completely. Slowly come out of the pose and let's do the same on the other side. Right hand extended up, left leg lifted, extend a little bit forward and go down, balancing on the right leg. Come out of the pose slowly and in control if possible and sit in Utkatasana chair pose. Make a namaste on top and sit little bit behind on an imaginary chair. Let's do a flow. Take your hands to the floor, head to knee, flat back, step back, make a push-up, chaturanga for strength, Urdhva Mukh, up dog, double push-up, down dog, if you feel to get more strength. Take a deep breath in and complete exhalation. Sit down on the mat for cradle pose, Hindolasana, right side. Fold your left feet, take your right feet, give it support with your left hand and right hand. Feel an opening on your thighs, on your glutes. Cradle pose with straight legs. Straighten up your left leg, toes pointing up. Sit straight as much as possible. Release your right leg and let's do the same on the other side. Fold your right leg, lift your left leg up and support it with your both hands. Interlace the fingers if needed. Feel the opening in your left hips. Straighten up your right leg completely, toes pointed up for cradle pose with a straight leg. Try to maintain your balance and sit straight up. Release your left leg. Bring the right leg closer. Touch the sole of both feet for butterfly pose. Move your knees up and down like wings of a butterfly. Relax and let's do a Baddha Konasana, bound angle. Push your knees down to the floor as much as possible, opening up your groin area. Sit completely straight up, chest slightly lifted. Extend slightly forward and go down the butterfly pose forward extended. You can put your forehead a little bit down if you want to feel relaxed. This will further open up your hips and your glutes. Slowly come up, straighten up your right leg, left leg is folded for head to knee pose, Janu Sirshasana. Extend forward towards your right feet and take your head down. Do not overextend and respect your limits. Slowly come up and let's do the same on the other side. Fold your right leg and extend and straighten up your left leg. Inhale, extend, and exhale, go down towards your left leg feet. Hold your feet with both hands and rest your forehead on the knee. If you want, you can further extend and rest your chin on your knees. Please respect your limit and keep breathing. Inhaling, come up Release your hand. Straighten up both the legs for rowing the boat floor. Hands together, finger interlaced. Extend forward and go back. Extend forward and go back. Extend forward, hand over your toes and come back. Change direction and keep going. Relax and widen up your legs for seated straddle flow. Touch the toes with the opposite hand. Keep moving left to right, right to left. It will warm up your legs and your spine. Right hand to the left leg, left hand to the right leg toe. Relax and bring both feet together and straight for Paschimottanasana, seated forward bend pose. Hold your feet and extend forward and go down as much as possible. Press the calf muscles and hamstrings down on the mat. Lift your head up, release your hands, and turn to the left. Wide open your legs. We will do a straddle pose variation for warm up. Point your toes and lift both legs up. Take support of the hands if needed. Circle your pointed toes in clockwise and anti-clockwise to bring mobility in your hip joints. Seated straddle pose, Upvisht Konasana. Inhaling, extend your hands, and exhaling, go forward, forward, and forward. First, rest your fingertips on the floor or the elbows. If you feel like, you can extend your hands forward and extend for more deeper pulse. Head resting on the mat, hands completely extended. Lift your head up, come out of the pose for a seated straddle flow. Flow to the right side of the leg, go down, lift up, then to the left. Keep flowing from right to left. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Right to left, left to right. Go down and hold your right leg feet and try to touch your head to the knee. Seated side stretch pose. Parshva Upvisht Konasana, right side. Press your right leg hamstrings down on the mat. Inhaling, come out of the pose, and let's do the same on the left side. Hold your feet, extend yourself, and go down. Feel free to move slowly and steadily deeper and deeper in the pose. Readjust if necessary. Both side sitting bones are pressed down on the mat. Be mindful of the right leg and keep it active and stable. Release your left leg, slowly lift up and come out of the pose. Turn to the right side of the mat facing forward. Sit in a cross-leg comfortable position and do the shoulder rolls. Take shoulder up, back and down. Keep moving your shoulders. Keep rotating them. Change direction. Now roll up and forward. Back, up and forward. Back, up and forward. Keep rolling your shoulder. Let's do now shoulder rotation, external and internal. Lift both hands up, bring the forearms down and up, down and up. Keep moving. It will move your rotary cuff, your scapula. They all get mobility. Mobilizing the joints is very important part of the daily routine. Relax and bring your hands down and let's do a rotator cuff stretch pose. You can do this using a yoga belt or without it. Arms wide, take it all the way back and bring it forward. Try to keep both arms straight. This will bring mobility to your shoulder joints. Take completely hands back and bring both hands together forward. No need to rush into the pose. Do it slow and steady. We can stop this now and let's do Ardha Matsyendra Asana, half spinal twist pose. Hold your right feet, left leg goes over and twist to the left. Look over your left shoulder. Feel free to go deeper in the pose if needed. Come out of the pose and let's do the same on the other side. Fold your left feet, right leg goes over and twist to the right side. Please do not overstretch and respect your limits. Take support of the right hand behind if needed in a gentle way. Go deeper in the posture if it's possible for you. Come out of the pose and let's do a child pose, Balasana. On the knees, sit on the heels and extend forward and go down. Hands are extended, elbows rested on the mat. Forehead is completely resting on the mat. Come out of the pose and turn to the left for Mandukasana, frog pose. Spread your knees wide open, legs goes behind, toes pointed out. Take support of your elbows and go down. Take your glutes a little bit more behind for deeper stretch and extend your spine. Slowly come out of the pose, take support of your hands and turn to the front of the mat for downward facing dog. From here, we will move to half pigeon pose. Bring your right leg forward, bending from the knee, sit down. Left leg is extended back. We will do a flow to warm up our hips. Take support of both hands and bring your chest forward and down. Go up, go down again. Make the movement from your right hip so it gets warmed up. Half pigeon pose. Extend your hands forward, chest is down, and stretch into the pose. Try to rest your forehead onto the mat. Hands completely extended forward. Taking support of your hand, slowly come out of the pose and move into downward facing dog. We will do the same on the left side. Bring your left leg forward, bending from the knee. Sit down. Right leg is extended back. Take your right leg more behind so that left side of the hips, left side of the glutes get more stretch, more opening. Do a flow, fingertips on the floor, chest goes down and push up. Chest goes down and push Half pigeon pose. Bring your elbows and forearms down. Feel the stretch in your glutes. Extend your right leg further back. Feel free to go slightly deeper in the pose by extending your hands forward. Rest your forehead on the mat. Raise your head up. Using your hand, come out of the pose. Turn around and lie down on your back on the mat. Reverse pigeon pose. Bend your left leg. Take your right leg over the left and pull your legs closer to the chest. Feel the stretch in your glutes. Release the pose. Extend your left leg straight. Bend from the right leg knee for half wind release pose. Ardh Pavan Muktasana. Bring the right leg knee closer to your right chest. Spinal twist pose. Bring your right leg knee down to the left side. Twist from your waist. Right hand is extended towards the right. Look straight up to the sky or look right for deeper stretch. Slowly come out of the pose. Lift your right knee up. And let's do the other side, reverse pigeon pose. Bending your right leg from the knee. Left leg goes over the right quadriceps. Hold your shin and pull it closer to your chest. Keep breathing and feel the stretch in your glutes. Spine is completely resting on the mat. Release the pose. Straighten up your right leg. Bend the left leg from the knee, bringing it close to the chest for wind release pose. Pavan Muktasana. Keep your right leg straight and active. Toes are pointing up to the sky of your right leg. Let's do a supine spinal twist pose. Take your left bent knee to the right side, dropping it slowly and steadily down. Stretch your left arm out to the left. Look straight up to the sky. Of a deeper twist, look at your left hand fingertips. Please do not force the twist into a deeper posture if it is uncomfortable. Slowly lift your left leg up, coming out of the pose. And take rest. Both hands on the heart. Feel your heart and feel your breath. Just relax for a moment. Bring both knees close to your chest. Wrap your hands around the shin of the legs and give your legs a beautiful hug. Abdominal twist pose. Spread your arms wide open and drop both the knees, your legs to the right. Feel the twist in the abdomen and take a breath of relaxation. Look up to the sky or look to the left side for more deeper twist. Lift both the legs up and change sides. Drop legs to the left. Arms are wide open and keep breathing. Both the thighs, knees, and legs are together. Lift both legs up. Bring the sole of the feet closer. Knees going down for Supta Baddha Konasana. Reclining bound angle pose. Legs are like butterfly. Spine is completely resting on the mat. Arms are wide open and your eyes are closed. Keep breathing in and out, completely letting go and deeply relaxing. Straighten up both the legs for complete resting pose of Shavasana. Toes are going in different direction. Both legs are separate and wide open. Palms facing up to the sky. Hands resting. Spine completely relaxed on the mat. This is a moment to be with yourself completely.